Hi everyone, this is JerkyMovies and you're watching the review show. Alright guys, today I'm going to be reviewing The Adjustment Bureau, which is a 2011 film featuring Matt Damon and Emily Blunt. Matt Damon plays a young politician who's running for US Senate in New York. He's very aspiring and charismatic, and really he wants to succeed at everything he does in life. He's about to give his final speech before the election when he suddenly goes into the toilet and there's this woman in there. He kisses her, and they basically fall in love. He then goes off to do his speech, and they ideally never meet again. However, the next morning, on his bus to work, he meets this girl, and there's a man who works for the Adjustment Bureau, which are a group of people who control people's fates on Earth. So this man, he is supposed to make coffee fall on David's trousers just before he gets to work. However, this never happens, and supposedly, action must follow. They say it's action, but in all honesty, there is no action in this film at all. There's chases through buildings, which are fun to watch, but so overdone. I mean, they don't chase anywhere else. It's just through the buildings and through the streets, and you just end up watching this guy running around for the entire movie. There's no proper action scenes. There's no proper love scenes. There's no proper drama scenes. They led on to that many scenes that could be brilliant. There could have been a great action scene. There could have been a great love scene. There could have been a great drama scene. None of these things happen. They lead on to them, and then it dissolves right before your eyes. The film had a budget of $67 million, that is, and they just wasted it. They really could have done that much more, but it just never did. Anyway, it is a good film. The acting is pretty solid, especially Matt Damon. He's a really good actor in this film. He's obviously enjoying playing the role, and it seems to suit him very much. He would actually be elected as a US Senator if he ran. So, he's doing quite well. Emily Blunt's acting, bit dry, but she's still quite a good actress. So, we've got all this, that's the main things that are good. The plot's quite good as well, and the script, it's all very original and good. People have compared it to Inception, and comparing it to Inception is like comparing cheese to a car. Yep, there's no kind of relation to them at all. They are a bit weird, but there's nothing like amazingly dreamy about the Adjustment Bureau, and there's nothing romantic in Inception, really, so they are just impossible to compare. So anyone that compares them to each other, they're just making stuff up, really. There's no comparison to be made whatsoever. So they are the plus sides. It is a pretty solid film. However, it really, really goes down badly when we're talking about the scenes that are being led up to but never followed up. We've got great scenes that are really leading up to it, and I just don't really want to talk about it. It's that bad that they've done this. They could have done a massive, incredible film, but instead they lead up to these scenes and just never finish with it. It's a shame, really, because it really could have been it could be nominated for Best Picture if they led on to these scenes, and I'm afraid to say that they just really do not do this. So that's pretty much all I could say for the film. I wouldn't go and watch it at a cinema because it's really not worth the money. But I would rent it on DVD, not buy it because it's not worth watching again. I personally wouldn't watch it again. But when it comes out on DVD, just rent it, see what you think of it, and if you enjoy it, well, buy it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I'm going to give The Adjustment Bureau 3.5 stars out of 5. Thanks for watching again. This is JerkyMovies, and you've been watching me. So subscribe, and I'm sure you'll see plenty more of my upcoming videos in the coming weeks. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.